Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. Where last time we had the whole fun that we got. We were trying to get the stuff completed outside of the Metal Flower. We got here, and then we couldn't get past the stupid 3 birds. Thank you. Alright.
No sign of Marad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Ah, well. This our man?
Has to be Marad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made it.
Maybe because he'd found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Where the hell is the other main story? Oh my fucking god! Fine, fuck me.
They go on forever.
Yeah, well they will, because they won't fuck off. All the flying ones never fucking learn how to fuck off. There we go.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
What? Man, you guys really know how to fuck off. Can you guys do something? No, you gotta fucking just let me fucking die, because you guys can't fucking... You're fucking... If you can join my team, fucking join it. Stop fucking with me. Can you fuck off?
Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt.
Horrible shot, ain't you? I don't think you're going to hide. Apparently he's blind as fuck.
I've been seen.
Die, you devils!
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Well, she's dead.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
At the very least, you did get to say goodbye.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Dervahl's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Yeah, I don't blame me, pal. Fuck off!
In the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
That's the way into there. Let me fucking go get a save point here.
This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about. The nuke territory just above.
I don't care. Get this horse shit done.
Incoming! So fall the enemy.
Fucking hell!
That does it. Time to take a look around the room. A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Freeze for contact!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Say again, Lieutenant.
got Serene. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach.
Titan? Talking about the blue thing?
A live one. And he's pissed.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Oh. I think it did punch through. Holy fuck.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the phantoms. Another day in the life. Working time, very close. Anti-MOB on point. Hoorah!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. But keep going and find something interesting.
Fucking the Titan doesn't fucking interest you?
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall.
Must have been where the
A
soldiers
long
slept.
run up to it. This was before Kalmar,
Hard, I guess.
and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn, like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Damn. I was thinking they might be referring to the Minutemen missiles, but no, they're talking about motherfucking like Fallout.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Damn. Dropping buildings. Had the patch fucking come up so you could just burn it? They really were desperate.
What was this place?
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Okay, I want to say one quick thing. I know what happened to the human race in regard to this. I know the story of this stuff. I don't know what actually happens in lieu of the fucking alloy. I actually really don't. I've watched the lore videos about how humanity fell and all that stuff and blah blah blah. I'm pretty sure I remember what Zero Dawn actually is, but I'm also aware that I'm actually kind of having a good interest in what the fuck happened. So if anyone's going to fuck... Oh, nobody's gonna comment. Nobody ever does.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW. When you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, and everything will be the way it used to be. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now, and we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. Zero Dawn to turn this around? Whatever the hell that is.
God damn.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Yeah, that was the fun aspect of this. Definitely was probably cloth that we can't see anymore. That's because it's gradually degraded. Well, it's one of the first things I think gets eaten up. Is anything organic. Oh, shit. Data log. Looking back, I thought 64 was shaping up to be a pretty good year. No more drinking and no more mercenary sec work. Stripping offshore wind farms for the OEZ. Just me and a plasma cutter 400 feet above sea level. Then I got the recall alert. Read them up on a turbine and the smell of the cooking ozone. They covered every angle. Better pay, amnesty for any Combine wars you fought in, guaranteed citizenship. We should have thought, okay, what's the catch? But what we did think was, I guess we're better than the bots after all. Big talk from Harry's about pride and duty. Smart guy. He was right. I've been proud to be a U.S. soldier. I jumped at the chance to be one again. Look what I landed in. Darn on dead. Another one. Last night we got talking about D-Day 55. I was a kid then, only a few years out of boot camp. General Assembly, there were drone hangar, summer, and the sky was bare. The heat was killer. They say U.S. human combat forces are being disbanded, all automated now. Or last cycle's tech out like the old net. 1 million more on basic in a century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots that took your jobs. Or if you know how to handle a power suit, you could find a place that still uses manual labor. Maybe in the OEZ or China, where you're not our problem. Low suicide risk, it said in my discharge file.
Just one bed. Maybe the war chief's room.
Yep, that looks like it's our only way down. I really don't want to jinx it, but I appreciate that there isn't any enemies. I'm more than sure in the next fucking area we are going to get a shitload of fucking enemies I have to fight.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of my...
There must be some kind of code.
Okay.
Maybe I should try
North,
scanning objects in this area.
east. Wait, fuck, is that right? Never eat soggy wheat. Yeah, that's right. West. South.
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1. That's 2. 1 more.
Okay, west.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Okay.
Tools being used. No voices. No clips. Must be another way.
I'll tell you. Power cell.
Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
Whew. For fuck's sake.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
I don't know if she did. Doesn't look like it's turning back to blue. Oh, it does, huh? Reno, Nevada, Operation Kickback. Civilian Guard and Armored Battalion skirmish with Vanguard elements. Pacific Northwest Swarm, PN-12. Engagement began at 600 hours, included the withdrawal at 2100 hours the following day. Losses in excess of 40% reported. Operation Thick Skull, Shenandoah Valley, I don't fucking know. SA Tech. Virginia, 12th MRB, supported by Civilian Guard, fought a rear guard action against the Eastern Seaborne Swarm, ES-17. Engagement began at 800 hours. At approximately 1400 hours, 12th MRB reported the position was overrun and received authorization to detonate SA Tech facility, inflicting significant damage on ES-17. Surviving elements of 12th MRB withdrawn to Akron's Cleveland defensive line. Operation Body Blow. Akron, Ohio. 9th and 10th MRB, supported by sustained aerial strikes, assaulted the Horus-class Titan, resupplying the Eastern Seaboard Swarm ES-18. Engagement began at 0400 hours and concluded at 2200 hours with the elimination of the Titan. Note that this is 9th MRB's third Titan kill with minimal losses. Damn! Brigade readiness status. 3rd MRB refused recall orders from Operation Pinch Hit deployment along Pensacola, Tallahassee defensive line. Court-martialing proceedings underway. 7th MRB recalled from New York. Engagement zone reinforced Wichita Theater. Ready. 9th MRB refitting at USRC facilities. Ready. 10th MRB transfers from Kalmar. Data corruption. Oh, that's... yeah. Is this a Horus-class Titan? Did they like...
The Eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil.
Oh!
They don't think they can wake it, do they?
They've been waking everything else.
Watch out!
Oh, they're only trying to wake that one.
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
The other one could move too. What are you talking about? Oh shit. Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. I swear it's gonna keep setting me back at this stupid point where it's like, no, you technically didn't engage it. You didn't let... Ugh! Fucking ass! Are you fucking with me? This fucking bullshit. And I gotta fucking do this shit all over again. Fuck off! Are you fucking hell? Fucking bullshit. Keeps fucking fuck. Again, I have to fucking do this stupid shit every time. Finally. Oh, I hated that. I hated that. I fucking hated that. I gotta check something real quick. Yep, that's glowing. Yeah, that's I don't know if you can tell, but I'm fucking, oof. That stressed me the fuck out. Let's go pick up these dead bodies. Sorry, yeah. Oh, it's like 2 hours. I'll take it. Oh, God, that was hell. I don't know how many times. It was
Can't
probably
be
like
too prepared.
surprisingly, probably only like 7 times I attempted that guy. That's the fun part. I had literally the first one I ran out so fucking quick on
Save these for the trail.
health, where this last one I literally still have 2 potions, and of course I didn't pick up any of the mushrooms from around. So yeah. All right. I love just getting super stressed out over a fucking... I mean, again, I picked the hardest option, but it's specifically for these moments. Where, because I'm going to look back, and that's the fun part, what I want to do right after this is get a, actually edit the videos. But one of them specifically will be around, fucking, just have like a small video of, POV, you were an idiot. POV, you chose, cause I don't think I can put idiot. POV, you chose the hardest difficulty on your first go. And I think, cause I can definitely pick up a couple, like, yeah. Oh, I didn't even read that. Chief findings, despite increased tactical proficiency of elite and civilian guard units, many hard-won engagements in the Central European, Antarctica, and Pacific Reach theaters, the Pharaoh Plague's rate of advance has not slowed, nor has its biomass consumption rate. Damage to the biosphere has already exceeded 2038 levels by every measure and grows worse by each day. By the day. Extinction timelines projections remain unchanged, with OAC predicted for mid-November 2065, annihilation of exposed human populations in February 2066, extinction of macrobiotic land organisms by the end of March 2066, and extinction of marine life in early 2068. Continued secrecy, Project Dawn, that is silence regarding its mechanism, action, completion date, make it impossible to predict Zero Dawn's impact or lack of impact on the extinction timeline. Atmospheric collapse, atmospheric oxygen depletion, and toxic emissions remain the greatest environmental threat to Operation Enduring Victory, as well as a wider civilian population and wildlife. Operational atmospheric collapse is currently predicted for mid-November 2065, after which military personnel will require rebreathing apparatus to operate in the open, and civilians will... Hello. And civilians will only be able to survive inside sealed structures. The requirements for air scrubbing and recycling in facilities is addressed in Addendum A linked to the report. Are you getting my attention and telling me to calm down? You over here? No. You're a sweetheart. Potable water shortages. Major water treatment plants facilities are already struggling to process water sources compromised by rainfall heavily contaminated by toxins emitted by the consumption of the Eastern Hemisphere. Following the necessary shutdown of all nano-scrubbing functionality, wastewater recycling is already beyond capacity. Military response escalation. Addendum linked to this document covers the short-term effects of scorched earth engagements in defense of the western seaboard and ongoing effects of the oceanic and economic zone's use of nuclear weapons to delay the enemy's initial advance across the Pacific theater. Data corrupted.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this? We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. and it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
You okay?
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do?
Yeah.
What did Elizabeth do?
That's a very good question. Alright, let me restock my supplies. Holy shit, again, that was a fucking fight. Had to use the fucking sling, which is a good thing we got that upgraded.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of... history.
Yeah.
Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I've sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Ooh. You gotta be. Hey, at least it didn't die while in the middle of combat. That would have probably pissed me off the most. Middle of fighting that thing, I'm already fighting the controller as is. And then it's just like, yes, well, I'm dead. Okay.
Glad to be rid of that place.
Yeah.
Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
Yeah, of course.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. Yeah. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place. Each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? Oh, she stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Okay, where the fuck do I need to go to leave?
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Okay, well, oh wow, okay. This is like a roller coaster? Fucking hell, this thing is massive though. I believe that there were multiple of these that were just going around messing shit up. That's insane.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Alright, I'm gonna make my way up to that campfire. And I'm going to save. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to probably try to just edit. Because I have like barely over 100 gigabytes left. I'll need that probably for processing and editing. I mean, to be honest, well, no, this one's still gonna be shit. I gotta figure out what the fuck we're supposed to do with that. God, that's gonna annoy the hell out of me with the fact that I need fucking sawtooth. And again, we did learn quite a easier way to deal with a massive beast. Alright, fuck it. I will. Alright. I'm gonna look it up in the meantime, but otherwise, I'm gonna just end it. We did a really stressful, but otherwise really fun battle.
What do my tired eyes see?
Do a save. And then I'll end it off here. Thank you guys for tuning in to all that jazz. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and see the video. Have a great day. That's the button. That's the button. Alright.